Good morning, and welcome back to Sunday Storytime here on Gaming with ADHD. Today we are continuing our read-through of Star Wars Scoundrel's Luck, a solitaire adventure set in the West End Games Star Wars role-playing game universe. If this is your first time here, you should click the link in the description in order to go to the first video in the series, where I give background on the book itself and read through the first section. If you've already watched the first video, just a reminder, please comment down below at the end of the video as to which choice we should make. The votes cast by Friday will determine where we go with the story in the next video. As always, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as I do try to put out a few videos each week covering all sorts of tabletop gaming content, but I also don't want you to miss out when the next video in the series comes out. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Now, at the end of the first video, we left Han Solo needing to wager either 1, which is a safe bet with a small payout, or 3, which is a long shot bet with a much larger payout. And based on the viewer votes, Han is going to wager 3. So, let's see what happens. All right. The winning number is 3. There are 3 sticks left, the droid reports. Han lets out a whoop of joy. Can I gamble or can I gamble, Chewie? Something pinches Han high on his left leg. He swings around rapidly. Again, no one stands behind him except Chewbacca, who is roaring in glee. Several small aliens cringe in terror nearby. Apparently, they have never seen a Wookiee win anything before. Han turns back to the table. Wagering tokens worth 5,700 credits stand stacked in front of the droid. I suppose you would like to claim your winnings, says the droid, or would you care to let it ride? Send it over here, Han orders. Even I don't let that much ride. The droid extends a croupier's stick and pushes the tokens to Han. It mutters, I thought as much. Han feels another pinch on his left leg. This time he immediately turns to the Kohan on his left. Look, lady, and I use the term loosely. Down here, chump, interrupts a coarse voice. It comes from a narrow, cylindrical droid standing less than a meter tall. The diameter of the polished metal body is only about 25 centimeters. It has extended a single arm with a plier-like appendage at the end. Listen up. Alfreda Goot wants a race, understand? The first one to the dockside cafe in Mos Eisley wins. Han looks from the droid to Chewbacca, then back to the droid again. Get this trash can out of here. Chewbacca lunges for the droid, but it easily avoids his grasp and darts between the massive thighs of the Kohan. Chewie wisely does not pursue it further. The Kohan eyes Chewbacca and Han menacingly, then studies the droid with an expression approaching maternal protectiveness. Pardon us, ma'am. Belong to you? Han asks. Although she shakes her head, the Kohan does not move away from the droid. She said you'd want to know the stakes, the droid says. It extends an arm from beneath the Kohan's skirts and drops something on the floor. The dockside cafe in Mos Eisley. Got that? By the time Han picks up the object, the droid has already sped off into the crowded casino. Oh? The Wookiee asks. Leia's signet, Han answers. He does not know whether to be angered or concerned. That the princess is in trouble, he has no doubt, for she would never part with her signet willingly. But how much trouble, and what kind? Han briefly considers leaving Leia to save herself. After all, he reasons, if she had stuck with them, no Alfreda Goot person would have abducted her. But for some sentimental reason, Han does not wish to probe further. He cannot abandon Leia to her mysterious kidnapper. There goes our winning streak, he complains. This had better be serious. Han and Chewbacca now have 6,500 credits remaining from their reward. This is enough to pay all incidental expenses from they incurred trying to rescue Leia. It is not necessary to keep track of their funds during the adventure. So, we now have 2 choices. Does Han try to follow the droid, or does Han return to the Millennium Falcon immediately? Make sure you comment down below, let us know which choice you want us to make, and in next week's video, that's where we'll continue the story. So I do appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. And, as I said, make sure you're subscribed for all of the future episodes coming out. But, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.